I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Hey, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coat sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom.
Your mom? Yeah, we about to put it in the water tonight. Yeah, put it in the water tonight. Yeah. Don't forget to add the doo-doo and the beans on it. So that's what I'm saying, right? It's Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. It is date night slash hate night slash kill CYKA. Yeah, I'm not hating you. I'm hating the killers.
Okay.
Because tonight we're not just gonna give you one. We're gonna give you two. We're gonna give you two. It's a BOGO. It's buy one, get one free on the serial killers tonight. Why? Because they're twins. That's why. And if you didn't think that twins could do it, every time they do it, they're like twinsies. Gabriella, thank you. Nice shirt. LOL. That is this shirt.
Gabriella?
Yes, this shirt is from my baby girl, Gabriella. It says,
No.
Oh. It says you.
It says, can I interest you in some disturbing true crime facts?
Can I interest you in some disturbing true crime facts? That's what it says, Tom Gullett.
Here, the answer is yes.
Yes, that is true. If you are here, then we can totally interest you in some true crime facts. Some might be true, and some homie might make up. Who knows? But we'll get to the bottom of it on Killin with the Ables. Tonight, double dose, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Gully's been waiting. We need to get Shawnee Boy a Timex. And also, CYKE is here. And I just learned this today that CYKE has a collection from... Tell him. You're the one that told me.
Well,
and so then I told...
In the Replayables chat last night, Sykes said that he had a serial killer art collection or something, and I was like, serial killer art, what? And he said that he collects like legit like serial killer art, like John Wayne Gacy and I think some Dahmer stuff.
Right.
So we're gonna have him on in a future episode.
Yeah.
I think, to kind of share what he has.
It's like not even what he has in his collection, but I'm fascinated that he's smart enough to collect this.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, some people would think it's twisted. Some people would think it's morbid. I don't.
I mean,
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I think it's super interesting that he has this stuff. And like one of my friends literally is pen pals with what's her name? Jody Arias. And I'm like, dude, don't you ever throw those letters away. And he was like, oh, I don't care, whatever. She plans on dating him if she ever gets out. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, lucky him.
Yes, but it'd be like crack a bottle, somebody waddle. I just hit the lotto.
I don't know about the lotto.
Well, I mean, it would be the lotto of serial killers. Charlie Manson made yam sliders.
Spiders?
Oh,
what?
Yarn spiders. Charles Manson made...
I thought it said yam too.
I thought it said yam sliders. I was like,
what are yarn spiders?
He was
like
a cook. He was a cook. So yeah, I could see myself acquiring a Manson piece. I bet people wish they did because eBay going nuts right now on that. Yeah. So what we want to do is bring CYKE on to, number one, tell you what's in his collection, and number two, to break it down. And I think that would be freaking amazing. Ding dong. Hey, everyone. So welcome to the show, Ding Dong.
Hey, Ding Dong.
You haven't missed anything yet. We're going to get into our double dose of serial killers. Not one, not two. Yes, two. Ding who? Ding dong. That's who. So, Jesus. Anyways, cannot wait for this episode with CYKE. I don't know if it'll be this Saturday or the next week, because CYK is trying to get his stuff around. He's got so much stuff
Right.
that it's gonna be freaking amazing. That's all I do know. I can't wait to see what he's got. Like the coolest thing I've got is a picture of Rodney King saying, "Can't we all get along?" at the podium, and he signed it. Can't we all get along? So like that's probably the coolest thing I got in my collection. That and my chonies. I take pride in my chonies. RBLQ.
Really?
I was banned. Banned from what?
RBLQ.
Banned from what? Not banned from us.
Chat?
Yeah, not from us. I promise you. If you want a good laugh, look at Henry Hill's artwork. Oh my
Henry
God!
Hill?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know who Henry Hill is?
No.
He was a gangster, like he was a gangster, like a mob gangster. They got butt fucked in the woods, but I'm sure he probably drew some art after that. So we'll have to look
That's
it up.
what happens after that. You
Yeah.
just start drawing.
Hey, you ain't got no choice, right?
I mean,
so you lost all your pipe dreams, right, Todd Brand? Banned. Oh my God, everybody's banned. Holy shit. Not Todd Brand. You can't ban Brand.
Todd banned?
Todd Brand. So you cannot ban him. Goodfellas. Yes, that's a great movie for you to watch, and you'll learn about Henry Hill.
I haven't seen a lot of the classic movies, so I haven't seen that. Goodfellas.
CYK said just had lot stored because it was all framed. Yet I also have an extensive sport collection. Used to sell stuff, game worn jerseys, lots of Steelers and Penguin stuff. Oh my God! So I'm taking it that CYKE is from probably the Pennsylvania area originally. I don't know, dude. We got to talk because I have a hell of a Tigers collection, but we're not here for the Tiger collection tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Although I do have a beautiful testicle tiger picture right there, signed by the man himself. Yes. But we'll talk about that another time, okay?
Yeah, this is killing with the Ables. Not
right.
Testicling with the Ables.
Oh, it could be. Like
not tonight, not for now.
Don't ever do the Chinese ball thing on me though. Because
I'll try to resist.
No, I had a friend that had one of his balls that got twisted. So fucked up. Never seen anybody walk funnier. And in so much pain. He had to literally go in and have surgery for them to untwist that shit.
Is this a sports injury, I hope?
No, not at all. I think it was a
sex injury?
No, I think it was an at-home injury.
How is that an at-home injury that's not a sport injury? I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that probably, I don't know, maybe you thought, hey, this makes me relaxed if I do this with the Chinese balls and maybe I'll try it on myself and see if I'm relaxed. Nope, not relaxed. Guarantee it. So anyways, Tom Gully. I used to drive by Tiger Stadium when I lived in Royal Oak on the way to work. What a dump. Oh, dude, the old Tiger Stadium was an absolute dump. There is no doubt about that. But I spent a lot of days there. It was a good time. It was definitely a good time. A Ralph and Jimmy injury.
Space nerd, I am taking notes. Yes.
Yeah, about what?
She just asked me if I was taking notes, and I said yes.
Matter of fact, I'll break out homie's little.
I got you that.
Gay koozie.
Did you just say gay koozie?
It's that time of the month, boo. It's a Detroit with a flower. I don't know why. But hey, whatever. Keeps it cold. So let's get into our killer. Yeah. Our killers tonight. Yes. So not one, but two. They were twinsies. 100%. Were they identical or
I think
fraternal?
They were. Well, I didn't say, but I mean, it's alluding to them being identical.
I don't know, but I do know one thing. When we tell you these guys' names, you got to look them up because it's punishment enough to have one ugly son bitch, but to have a double dose of son bitch, I understand.
I know. Can you imagine having two sons and both of them being serial killers?
Both of them being ugly.
And ugly.
Oh my God, they're like, my kids are ugly. Probably knew it when they were a baby. They were like, shit, they're gonna be serial killers because they ugly.
Well, we don't cheat. We don't like
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Okay, what?
This is my favorite show and also my favorite Hooger-related show. I guarantee you these guys were both Hoogers. Both.
Oh.
There's no doubt about it.
Who said that?
His mugshot. Tom Gully.
Tom Gully. Oh, shit. Yeah.
No, we don't look ahead. Like, we kind of, like, research who we're going to do, but we don't, like, get into the details because we don't want to, like, ruin it for ourselves. So some of this stuff will come as a surprise to us.
We like being surprise killed. We do not like to know about it. And,
Ambush.
Bobo and Little Debbie. Oh my God. That's what they're calling Jim and the Twins right now. Get it?
Devil?
Detroit what? RBOQ is close enough to Detroit to get that. So, okay. Have we told them who we're covering tonight?
No.
We are covering. Get ready for it. Drum roll. Worst drum roll ever. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be covering Stanley Spadowski.
No, Robert Spahalski.
Oh, okay.
And his little brother Steven. I don't know which one was born first, but
well, they're twins, so they had to be pretty damn close, right?
One of them has to be born first.
Not Stanley Spadowski. I'm sorry. It is Robert. What?
Spahalski.
Him and
I'm guessing Robert. When you wiki this, Robert comes up first, so I'm guessing one of them has to be worse than the other. So
well, I would think that Robert Spadowski. What the fuck is his name?
Robert Bruce Spahalski.
I don't need his middle name, so we'll just call him Bob.
Which is funny because I have an Uncle Robert and an Uncle Bruce.
Oh, so the other brother's name is Bruce?
No.
Oh.
This is Robert Bruce.
Oh.
And then there's Steven.
Oh, okay. So Robert, we'll just call him Bobby and Steve. How about that? Bobby and Steve. Just so I can keep it straight, okay? I just might get my...
He might be a Hooger because his past is sketchy.
Ooh, sketchy last name, no doubt about it.
I can't believe nobody else...
Believe me, nobody in America has heard it. Now, 14 people in the chat have heard it.
I guess Hoogers wearing jazz caps was just in my school.
I guess so. So that is the first time I seen a jazz cap when that arrived from eBay. You're getting way off topic. We're covering Stanley Spadowski.
Robert, do you want me to get into this?
Get into it. Let's kill.
Okay, so it says that he's a cocaine addict, and his twin brother, this is Robert, his twin brother was in prison for murder in 1971.
Whoa, okay.
Number of victims, 4.
454? This is Spanish. We might have like some Spanish speaking people, so I'm trying to let them know. 454.
Date of murders, 1990, 91, and 2005. Ooh, so he took a hiatus.
That's a big gap, and
took a vacation.
That's only 3 dates. So for 4 murders, 3 dates, 4 murders, 1990, 1991, and then he was like, you know what? I'm going to take a vacay from the Killin, and I'm going to get back into it in the 05 because I thought maybe Y2K was coming. So
he was like, yeah, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, he was scared. And he was scared for sure. And he was like, I need to take a little break. But hey, we're past Y2K. My computer still works. Microsoft Windows is still booming. Let's jump back into it in the 05. Hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Right. I mean, this is just Robert.
Yeah, this is just Bobby.
Okay, so he was born in 1955.
So was his brother.
His victims were Moraine Armstrong.
Ooh, wonder if it's in relation to Lance.
I'm sure. Yeah, in 1990, Lance Armstrong. Oops, they get a Lance pass.
Oh my God! What?
Oh my God!
What was you gonna say?
I was thinking of Lance Bass.
Okay.
And then I was thinking of Neil Armstrong. Oh my gosh.
Too many
Lance Armstrong is the bicycler.
I'm so glad you said the bicycler and not the bisexual. Although it would be his month, I guess.
I
So,
swear, I have name association.
What the fuck does this have to do with Lance Bass, though? Where did that come from?
I don't know. You said
I don't. I'm trying to follow you. Lance Bass. What the fuck's Lance Bass got to do with this?
oh my gosh.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Oh boy. Lance Bass.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Maureen Armstrong, 24.
Not related to Lance Bass
Not at all.
or Neil or Lance Armstrong.
His girlfriend, Adrian Berger, 35.
Whose girlfriend?
His girlfriend,
Whose?
Robert Spahalski.
Oh,
He killed a rando,
okay.
Maureen Armstrong.
Okay, he killed an
24.
Armstrong.
His girlfriend, Adrian Berger, 35. And then Charles Grant,
Oh my god,
40.
How do you know it was his girlfriend?
It says his girlfriend, Adrian Berger.
Oh my god, what if his nickname for her was like, "Hey Adrian, can I eat your fur burger?"
Oh, good one.
Thank you.
It's so predictable.
Was
He
it?
probably wanted a double.
Oh.
He probably wanted her sister.
Yeah, he was like, "Get your twin sister and we'll have a double burger."
Yeah.
So, and then who else?
His girlfriend, Adrian Berger, 35. Charles Grand, 40. And then
Charles
Vivian,
Grande. That's Ariana Grande's uncle.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Oh shit.
40. And then Vivian Irizarry, 54.
Er-
I went to school with a guy with his last name being Irizarry.
Well, probably related. Might have been a Hooger.
That's random.
Could have been.
It's very random.
Cannot believe he killed Lance Armstrong's mom, his girlfriend Adrian Furberger, Ariana Grande's dad.
Hey, I killed a burger at lunch today, Tom Gully.
Oh shit! Boom. 1 or 3, Tom? Because if it's 3, then you are officially on the show. Because it takes 3 to make a kill go right. It takes 3 to make a kill go right. It takes 3 to make a kill go right.
2, but whatever.
No, 3 makes you a serial killer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so he killed Ariana Grande's dad, Lance Armstrong's mom, his girlfriend's fur burger, and then this wacko named
Vivian Irizarry.
Irizarry.
24, 35, 40, and 54. That's quite the range in age.
Okay. Just get to...
I'm going to make an impossible burger right now. Okay, Space Nerd, do it.
Name it after Adrian.
The Impossible Whopper?
Yeah, Adrian, let me have that fur burger.
Okay, his method of murder was ligature strangulation or hitting with a hammer.
Oh, shit. Stop. Hammer time. That was 1990 and 91. That was his 90 and 91 kills. He was like, can't touch this. Can't touch this. And then he would hammer
What
him.
about the strangulation?
That was 05. So his kills were 90, 91, and 05.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So the hammer, obviously, he was like, here comes the hammer.
He put the hammer down.
He sure did. He nailed it. You nailed it. So, oh my god. Summer breeze.
Makes me feel fine.
Yeah, hammer time.
So this was in Rochester, New York.
Wow.
And he was sentenced to 100 years in prison on December 13th, 2006.
Never getting out.
So in 2106, he'll be free.
2106. Got a chance. We're halfway there, Bon Jovi. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Terry Nee, Dupa.
Thank you,
Did he have
CYK.
hammer pants on while he did it?
That would be. What would be great is when he went in for the hammer kill. If he like did the dance where he's like, oh, and he's like, hammer time, and then they're like, what the fuck? What just happened?
Too legit to quit.
Bam.
Yeah.
And then he becomes a priest. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, these millennials are like, who's MC Hammer?
No, they'll figure it out. So, CYKE was born in Rochester. Oh shit. You might have been close to the Spadowski twins. So, and that would have who? Spahalski. You might have been close to him, CYKE, and that would have been free artwork. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's Psych, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Was the guy that did the interview in jail? He talked about raping and strangling them with his hands. Was it
Who?
him?
What?
Oh, that might have been the other brother, the Smothers brother. So that might have been his. That could have been his way of killing. You don't know. This guy liked hammers and what?
Strangulation.
Okay, he liked strangling and hammering. The other brother could have been a Smothers brother because he's a serial killer too.
Smother.
Yes.
Okay. This is telling me where he was sentenced. I feel like we should go to the murders first.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Murder.
Confession. Wait a minute.
These are my confessions. Oh, you know what? I bet it's reading backwards from the time he started to the time that he ended.
2005.
Yeah. That was one of his kills. 2005. Right there, confessions.
No. I want to know.
The confession will tell you.
But I feel like we should talk about the killings first. This is 05.
Okay.
05.
I will speculate.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Can we get to
the first one was there's his life in the streets right there. That's how it all starts. It was Dick, not Tommy. Oh shit, Tommy Dick. They have an underwear out now, don't they?
Tommy Dick?
Yeah. Like I hear it all the time. Like if you order a pair of Tommy Dicks, you put in a discount code and like you get like 20% off or some shit. They used to sell the like hell out of them. Tommy.
No.
Oh, is it? What is it? Tommy John's?
I'm trying. Okay, this doesn't go into. Should I get? Where was it? Where I saw. Where?
Wow!
Life in the Streets.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
Tom Golly opened up for the Smothers Brothers.
What?
Yeah. Get back to the killing.
Tom Golly opened for the Smothers Brothers.
Yes.
I did. They were with Strawberry Alarm Clock.
Boom.
I loved the Smothers Brothers. I liked the one that just passed away. I liked him the best.
So the one that was
like the kind of like the dingbat
right, the guy that sold the jelly. That's Smothers, right?
That's Smuckers. Are you talking about the guy on the Today Show?
Al Roker?
No. Shoot.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Smuckers. Okay, let's get back to the killing. Jesus, stop sidetracking me.
I forget what the guy's name is.
Smuckers. Oh, you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Walter White, the guy that like tells everybody happy birthday. Right?
No.
Yes.
Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Right.
Pretty sure he's not on the Today Show.
He has a Breaking Bad birthday segment on the Today Show. I think he's dead though. Walter White.
He's not dead. That's
not Walter. He's not dead.
Bryan Cranston's not dead.
No. The old guy that always did the Smucker's birthday.
I'm looking.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez, oh, Pete's Donkey Kong.
I forget what his name is.
His name is Smucker. Mother Smucker.
Yeah, that's it.
It was Walter some shit. No. Willard Scott. Thank you, Tom Golly.
Thank you.
Oh,
I knew.
My God.
I knew Tom
yes.
Golly. I knew somebody would know, and I figured it would be Tom Golly.
Right, Tom Golly knows all. So, hey, are we gonna look at how this guy killed?
Well, I wanted to get into the murders, but I guess it's gonna start with his life in the streets.
Right. Life in the streets.
So
Beat Street,
Robert,
the king of the beat. This is Robert Spadowski, the king of the beat.
Spadowski. Gaunt. When I picture Gaunt, I picture Steve Buscemi.
What the fuck is a gaunt?
Gaunt is like skinny, like lanky, awkward, like needs to eat.
That sounds so fucked up.
Pale.
Okay, like it sounds like something that you would say during like Pride Month to like
careful.
women that play softball.
Oh,
Be like, hey,
no,
how big is your gaunt?
No,
Yeah.
gaunt is like skinny, like pale, frail.
Like, that sounds
Lanky.
like something that you would do to female midgets. Like, you would kick them in the gaunt or not gaunt do it. I don't. Where the fuck they come up with that word? Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, I got 3 words in.
Nope.
Spahalski, a gaunt.
He's a gaunt.
6'3"
He's
inches tall.
Willard Scott.
Thinning black hair.
Ah,
was a familiar figure on the streets of the neighborhoods of.
right, because he was running the gauntlet.
What?
People knew. They know.
Was a familiar figure on the streets of the neighborhoods near Lake and Lyell Avenues.
Okay. He was a creep.
His conspicuous figure or features notwithstanding, Spahalski lived without attracting a great deal of attention in a part of the city with one of the highest concentrations of drug abuse and prostitution.
Oh shit! And his brother was in the mix, so he was a murker. He was murking. He was murder. So he was murdering that gaunt. He probably said that to the hookers. Hey, you want me to hit you in the gaunt?
Spurs nerd.
What?
Murder.
Murder. That's
like the regular way is murder. Yeah. But our way is like murder.
Murder. That was doopy-doopy-doo. Anyways, tell us more about his gaunt. Maybe I'm the killer from Rochester. Who knows? CYKE is 6'3" with dark hair.
Whoa. Do you have a twin brother?
Born in Rochester. Connect the gaunts. La 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 la.
So Spahalski hung out with prostitutes, according to some who knew him, and claims to have run a male escort service in the early 1990s.
Hey, if you got the money.
I mean, who didn't?
Right. You could hang out with hookers. So, and then run maybe his male escort was like a Ford Escort. And he was like, come on, guys, get in. He might have been pre-Uber. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? Okay, go on.
Okay. He said, I was running the service by myself and had many customers.
Many
he said
customers.
In a statement to police about the Webster killing, which we don't know about yet.
Okay, Uncle Jack in the Jack Shack. Checking in.
Yeah, you get it, Dupa.
Yes. Okay.
Uncle Jack.
He was running the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Spahalski told police he turned tricks. He turned tricks himself.
Oh shit!
It was a dispute over payment for sex that led to Grande's slaying.
Ooh.
The statement said, which I don't understand what order this is in.
I'm telling you, he killed Ariana Grande's uncle over sex, obviously, because he was turning tricks. He probably went up to him and was like, bitch, better have my money. And Ariana Grande's dad was like, I ain't got your money. And he was like, that's it. Bam. I'm going to stab you in the gut.
I'm sure that's exactly how
got him.
Happened. Okay. If Spahalski ever held a reputable job in Rochester, there's no record of it.
Uh-oh.
There's no record that he ever married either. He did have girlfriends, including Christine
Aguilera.
Gonzalez.
Wow.
He had girlfriends, including Christine Gonzalez, who has been in a relationship with him for 10 years or more.
Oh, wow. So he was turning her gaunt inside out.
Gonzalez, who was living with Spahalski in a Spencer Street apartment at the time of his arrest, has declined requests for interviews.
Oh, she's turned down interviews?
She has turned down requests for interviews.
About living with him and shit like that?
About everything,
wow. Yeah. That means she doesn't want to admit that she dated him.
Ooh. Vivian Irizarry, whose unclothed body was found in the dark, unlighted, obviously unlighted, it's dark.
Yeah. A dark, unlighted wow.
basement at the Spencer Street house on Tuesday.
Ooh, Taco Tuesday.
Knew Gonzalez and Spahalski
well. Ooh, so it was probably her friend. He had a little crush on her. He approached her. She said no. And then, boom. She ends up dead.
I'm trying to read.
I know, you're staring at the screen. You're like, Spadowski.
Spahalski. Carlos Rodriguez, 18, the youngest of Arizari's 3 sons, said he saw Spahalski over the years when he dropped his mother off at Spahalski's apartment building.
It sounds like he was a hooger.
He said Spahalski, who was known by his middle name Bruce, told him he was HIV positive.
Oh, wait, time out. Who told who they were HIV positive?
Spahalski told Arizari's youngest son, one of his victims' youngest son, Carlos Rodriguez.
He just goes out to him and he's like, hey, I'm HIV positive.
One other acquaintance said he had heard the same thing.
So Carlos probably looked at him, little baby Carlos, probably looked at him and was like,
Baby Carlos,
don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce.
I never knew that.
Yeah. That's probably what he said. And he was like, no, you don't understand. I got the HIV. And he's like, don't bring me down, Bruce. Okay.
Rodriguez said he was a nothing. All he did was drugs. Several other people who knew him or recognized his face from photographs in the news said last week that he was known to use crack cocaine. See,
that'll get you
out of order. Several other people who knew him or recognized his face. Oh, I said that. Qasim Saleh, who owns a grocery store on Lyle Avenue near Spencer Street, said he saw Spahalski buy crack from a young man
and a lottery ticket. Holy
Avenue.
Shit. He was buying crack and a lottery ticket in front of a bodega in Rochester. Oh, Rochester. That's where fucking DabbleCon is. Holy shit.
I think this guy, he's still alive.
Holy shit. Yeah, he's still alive. So, yeah, he's still alive.
Qasim Saleh, who owns a grocery store on Lyle Avenue near Spencer Street,
probably go see Qasim.
Said that.
Yeah. You bought crack from a young man in a lottery ticket. Electric Light Orchestra, don't bring me down.
Several people who knew him said Spahalski was enrolled in some sort of day treatment program. His landlord, Kevin Turner, said Spahalski's rent was paid by a nonprofit agency that provides treatment for drug addiction and mental health problems.
Oh, wow, this guy had a hustle going, okay? So he was getting his apartment paid for.
What?
He was going out. Qasim, Uncle Jack knows. Qasim sells Lucy's. Do you know what Lucy's are?
No, I'm a good girl.
It's a cigarette, okay? They sell them in bodegas all the time.
Like an individual cigarette?
Yes.
Okay,
because like packs of cigarettes cost so much money, so you could go into a bodega and you could be like, hey, let me just get a Lucy, and they'd sell it to you for like 10 or 15 cents. But that's when cigarettes were like $3 a pack. Because if you think about it, there's 20 in a pack. They had a nice little hustle going. So 15, 20, 25 cents times 20, you're making more than the pack of cigarettes. Now a fucking Lucy would cost you so much money. Now if you went in and said, hey, let me get a Lucy, they'd be like $8. So that's where the term Lucy comes from.
Okay, this is all out of order.
Hold on, it tells about his election day confession.
No,
okay,
I want to talk about the murders. We haven't even talked about when he killed anyone.
You totally did. You said that he strangled that one lady. A buck a piece now.
Summary.
See, that's what I'm saying. Smart, Jack. So it's $1.75 now for a Lucy. So if you bought a Lucy, think about that. If you did it 20 times, you're paying 2 times the pack of the cigarettes. It might be $1.75 in Canada, RBLQ, because they sell those Players cigarettes. The cigarettes is called Players, and like it's a big ass pack. First of all, like you know how most people will roll that shit up in their shirt sleeve?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You can't do that in Canada. The pack is like this.
Really?
It's like this. So if you rolled it up,
Why?
I don't know. That's how the Canadians roll. So I'm telling you. So I'll show you when we go to Rochester. I'll take you over to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side and show you one of their packs of cigarettes, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, So, we call Acid Lucy out here in Denver. Oh shit, he's throwing it up out there in Denver. CYKE. So, are you finding the murder or what?
I'm trying.
Oh my god, these guys are so elusive.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay,
Don't hate the
this-
players, hate the packaging. I did hate the packaging, Tom. Have you ever seen players' cigarettes packaging? I'm talking. Listen, back in the '90s, players' packaging on their cigarettes would actually show you like a fetus with black lung. Like it would be an x-ray of a fetus with black lung. It would say, don't smoke, you'll kill your kids. Like they were very direct. I'm serious.
What's funny? Donkey Kong.
What?
I used to get Lucy's in Inward Town for 10 cents when I was a teenager. I thought Lucy was Lucy.
No, Lucy.
I get it now.
LOOSIE. Yeah. 10 cents, that's pretty good. And if you were a kid, you should have been paying 20 cents. Because there's the upcharge. I smoked JPS John Players Specials 25 king size pack. Buckshot Kid. So
Berkshire Kid is her?
Berkshire Kid is here. And I'm telling you, them motherfucking cigarettes in Canada, like, I don't even know. You get 30 in a pack instead of 20. Like, if you bought me 2 packs in Canada, I wouldn't run out.
Yeah?
Yeah. For a day, too.
Let's see. Oxygen.com.
Now in Canada, they ask you if you'd like to die when you buy cigarettes. Hey,
cool.
Would you like to die? They're very direct. I'm telling you, they're very direct. Yeah. What did you find?
Well, I'd like to pull it up here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Berkshire Kid. I'll tell you what, guys. I got homie to say N-word town.
What?
Gotcha.
N-word town. What's that?
Oh my God! Think
What
about
is
what
it?
you're saying.
I don't know.
Say it again.
N-word town.
Oh my God! Say it slow.
N-word town.
Yes.
Okay.
You
said that. Psych.
No, Donkey Kong. Oh my God! Do you know what you're saying?
No, I mean I'm not an Urban Dictionary.
I'll tell you this. Think about this. What you just said, pretty much close to Urban Dictionary. Okay?
Okay.
Think about what you said. In word.
Okay, inside what?
Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! N word. If you said the N word. Oh my God! What the fuck?
I thought it was something sexual. I'm used to dealing with you.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What are you saying? I'm a deviant?
Sort of.
Holy shit! I'll tell you what, guys.
No, I won't tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
You're trying to find the murders. You're
right here.
I know. You're pulling up the murders. We're talking about all these cigarettes. It's got my mind thinking that I should go appreciate the American cigarettes that I get to smoke real quick. It'll take me 2 minutes, and that will give you a chance to pull up the murder.
Which I already have right here.
The murder. Okay, Uncle Jack, hang in there with us. We'll be right back, and we'll go explain the N-word slurs in the chats. Oh my God. No, oh my God, he totally got you.
Cool.
Totally got you.
Uncle Jack, homie, don't play that. It's too hot to tease like that. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, he's saying that you're so beautiful that they shouldn't be teasing you or whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah. Smoke time. RBOQ. I'm with you. Go grab your players if you're in Canada. Go grab your darts if you're in Canada. I'm going to go grab my and I'll be right back. So how about that? We'll be right back. Psych. CYK. Tell Matt I'm going for a smoke break. Be right back. How about that? Do not be disturbed that you cannot see us on the screen. And just because you can't see us on the screen doesn't mean that we can't hear you talking shit about us while I'm out of the room. We'll totally be right back. And oh, by the way, N-words are welcome in Uncle Jack's Jack Shack. Oh, Jackville. He changed it. Holy shit. All right. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't talk shit.
Jackville.
We won't don't talk shit. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. You want me to play a little bit of elevator music for you real quick while I run and smoke? I'll do it. How about something that won't get us struck? I'll play. Well, it doesn't even matter if it gets us struck because we're not monetized. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the fine tunes of Live Ween. No, Live Ween can play a song.
Think I drank 20 beers last night. Seriously. Party in my suite. Party in my suite. Vince and I might throw a party in my suite. Party in my suite. Party in my suite. Vince and I might throw a party in my suite. I'll be party in my suite. Shooting in my suite. Vince and I hanging out. Shooting in my suite. Party in my suite. Party in my suite. Vince and I might throw a party in my suite. Party in my suite. Shooting in my suite. Vince and I hanging out. Shooting in my suite. Party in my suite. Party in my suite. Vince and I might throw a party in my suite. We're gonna have a little party at the suite. Party at the suite. Party at the suite. Broadcast live. We'll do a dive. And that'll be fun. Sausage party up all night. Have some ladies come. Sausage party up all night. I'm not getting in shape for no reason. I'll be at the party in my singing, shooting in my seat. Vince and I hanging out, shooting in my seat. Party in my seat. Party in my seat. Vince and I might throw a party in my seat. Party in my singing, shooting in my seat. Vince and I hanging out, shooting in my seat. Party in my seat. Party in my seat. Vince and I might throw a party in my seat. Like a SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical chill. Like a SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical chill. Like a SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical chill. Like a SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob, optical SpongeBob. I'll be at the party in my singing, shooting in my seat. Vince and I hanging out, shooting in my seat. Party in my seat. Party in my seat. Vince and I might throw a party in my seat. Party in my singing, shooting in my seat. Vince and I hanging out, shooting in my seat. Party in my seat. Party in my seat. Vince and I might throw a party in my seat. Humans see us hunt, but maybe I'm addicted to the hunt. Humans see us hunt. I'm addicted to the hunt. I'll be at the crowd. But yes, we're gonna have a little party at the suite. Quid pro quo. Touche. I choose to remember those times.
Hey, we can hear you. We can hear you talking to me. Bam! Magic. We're back.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in.
Oh my gosh.
You're cold? Oh my god. It keeps it cold in here. Don't we?
Mm-hmm.
You're the one that is always cranking it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Get back to the killing.
Okay. Growing up in Elmira, New York in the early 1960s.
Elmira. Boppa, boppa, meow, meow.
Oh.
Elmira. He grew up in the Boppa.
Yeah. Twins Robert and Steven Spahalski shared a twin bond, obviously. They both always seemed to know where the other one was and what he was doing. They liked to party, and they were both gymnastically gifted.
What the
That's what it
fuck?
says.
Oh my god.
They
How?
also both grew up to commit brutal murders.
They would kill somebody and then do a flip.
Yeah. That was a random fact.
Totally random. He's like,
Let's see. Which website? Okay. Stephen killed first. In Elmira in 1971.
Where did he kill first?
Elmira.
Elmira. Boppa, boppa, meow, meow. He totally loved killing an Elmira.
Oh my god.
What? He totally killed an Elmira. I'm telling you. Elmira. The fuck?
I can't.
Donkey Kong said, what the fuck? So, oh my god. I can't control where he fucking kills.
I really can't.
No.
I can't.
Elmira. All right. Speak of the fuck up. So, oh shit. Oh, maybe he's saying what the fuck because maybe he can't hear you. So,
okay.
All right, go ahead.
Oh
Elmira, turn the sound on.
No.
No, they're fucking with us. I'm pretty sure they're fucking with us.
I hope.
Yeah, they are totally fucking with us. I just checked it. So
oh my gosh. Okay.
They missed the great song of Elmira.
Robert, they're talking. I mean, when I googled this, Robert came up first, but now they're talking about Stephen
Murdered
first.
Murdered.
Stephen killed first in Elmira in 1971.
Oh my god, I totally can't believe he killed her. So okay, go ahead.
I haven't even said who he killed.
I know, but you said
First of all, it's a
Elmira.
man.
Now I can't hear you, CYK. See, they can't hear each other in the chat, boo. Spin the wheel, fuck it.
Stephen in 1971. Can I get any of this out?
Okay, go ahead.
What have I even said?
You said he killed an Elmira. Bop, bop, meow, meow.
Stephen killed first in Elmira in 1971. He snuck up behind store owner Robert Ripley, 48.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I can't believe it or not.
I beat you.
Oh my god. Wait, who did he kill?
Ronald Ripley.
Believe it or not. He totally killed.
He hit him over the head with a hammer and then stabbed him
This
to
is
death.
the Hammer brother. Oh my god. Hammer time.
He was 17.
Oh my god.
And that meant Stephen.
I bet Chris is talking crap. He hit him with a hammer.
What was that? Stephen confessed.
Or not.
What are you doing?
They're fucking with us. They're like totally saying that they can't. Okay. All right. Well, they want to fuck with us. We'll fuck with them. I just turned the levels down. I just turned the levels way down. No idea. I'll mess with them. They're fucking with us. They're like, my heart's on fire for Elvira. With them. I just turned Okay.
Stephen confessed quickly to the crime once authorities caught up with him.
Dirty little
The
bastard.
Star Gazette noted that the defendant had a twin brother in Chemung County Jail on parole violation.
Chemung. You never go to Chemung.
This guy, Ransom Reynolds Jr., a former Chemung County District Attorney, said that Stephen
Ransom Reynolds?
Yes.
It's Ryan
Jr.
Reynolds. That's Ryan Reynolds' uncle.
Said that Stephen admitted to killing Ripley because he made unwanted homosexual advances on him, according to the Democrat Chronicle.
Oh, what? Oh, my God. They actually admitted that for once?
Well, Stephen admitted to killing Ripley because he made unwanted homosexual advances.
Oh, okay. So he killed
Ripley?
He killed the dude with a hammer, trying to say that the dude like tried to touch him in his no-nos. And he was
Ripley
like,
allegedly came after him in a homosexual way.
Oh,
and
wow.
So he killed him. He stabbed him, Reynolds told the paper.
oh, I thought it said he stabbed him with Reynolds toilet paper.
No.
That's what I thought he said. So,
No.
so he killed Reynolds. And you know what he did when he killed Reynolds? After he killed him, he was like, Reynolds, that's a wrap.
Okay.
Reynolds rap. Get it?
I get it.
Get it? He totally fucking killed Reynolds rap. What?
In 2005, while serving time on a later parole violation,
Yes.
Stephen wouldn't discuss his motive with the outlet. I don't know what that means.
The newspaper.
Oh.
He was totally saying that like the guy tried to come at him in a gay way, and so he killed him and then said Reynolds rap. Boom.
Shamung is my favorite kind of mung.
Right, yes, absolutely. If it isn't, then you're doing something wrong. Donkey Kong said, skeet, skeet, motherfucker.
Ralph and Jimmy way.
He twisted his balls.
Oh my
he
gosh.
He twisted his balls.
RBLQ.
Yeah.
Please don't mention that again. I'll have to watch that video like 5 more times.
Which one?
Ralph and Jimmy.
Oh.
It made such an impression on you.
I forgot about it. I totally.
I wish I could.
Wow, I totally forgot about it. Oh my God, you're right. He probably took him fishing, and he was like, "Oh my God, that's where DMX's lyric."
You know, and I was in the chat making jokes, and you totally missed it.
I can't help it.
You're like, Jimmy got parole, and I was like, yeah, his parole officer wanted a taste, and you never even caught it.
You're right. So I'm not Jimmy. I can't catch everything. Oh my God, boom. I still can't believe that Jimmy fucking got probation because he got fucking.
I said parole
because he got molested. That is so fucked up.
I
mean, how the fuck? What? Like they were
I
like,
guess he won't do that again.
Yeah. They said no more for Jimmy. Jimmy's like, no. He's like, no more Jimmy Dean sausages. So that's it. You touch me, and I got probation.
Jimmy John's freaky fast.
Oh, freaky face. So okay, go ahead. Jim and Ralph. Oh, fuck. Okay.
So Steven said,
I thought he was calling the balls Ralph and Jimmy, like the twisting nuts. Yeah. All right, go.
Steven said, I don't talk on it. If I kill someone, I kill them for a reason. That's all I know.
Wait, how does that go?
I don't talk on it. If I kill someone, I kill them for a reason. That's all I know.
Oh my God, I love it. So you're like,
that's all I know.
That's all I know. And so if I kill him, I kill him for a reason.
He would spend much of the rest of his life serving various sentences for lesser crimes, including robbery and parole violations. Stephen's twin brother, in the years following the murder of Ripley, was also in and out of trouble and various correctional facilities. The twins found themselves in the same prison multiple times, according to the Democrat Chronicle and the state newspaper.
Yeah.
Most notably, the Auburn Correctional Facility in 1978.
Wow. They were probably high-fiving.
Oopsie.
Who'd you kill? Who'd you kill?
There, one of the twins tried for an elaborate jailbreak, building a hidden compartment in an old U.S. Army truck that inmates were servicing.
Wow. How were they servicing it?
I don't know. One of them hid inside when it was leaving the facility along with another inmate, according to the
He probably just camouflaged himself and lay down in the back since it was an army truck. He was like, nobody's going to notice this bush.
Suit?
Yeah. Nobody's going to notice this bush. I dated a burger. Fur burger.
Ugh. Corrections officials at Auburn didn't know which Spahalski it was, however.
Because they're twins.
And never figured it out.
Right, because they're twins. So how do you charge them? Which one do you charge? The one that was getting gay chased? Or the
I'm so confused.
Twins will do this to you. They will just absolutely confuse you. He jumped in an army truck. He acted like he was a bush. And he probably even like went to the extreme of like, if you can't see me, if I can't see you, you can't see me. So I'll just close my eyes when I roll out of here. So that's what fucking happened. I guarantee it. Go ahead.
Corrections officials at Auburn didn't know which Spahalski it was, however,
Right.
and never figured it out. Stephen insists it was his twin who ran off as the correctional officers caught his fellow would-be escapee.
Ah,
The guards at the time
it's not me, it's my twin.
allegedly just clocked the runner as a Spahalski and threw both in solitary
Ooh.
just to be sure.
How would they not fucking know? It doesn't even matter if they know which one it was, okay? The one that was outside of the gate is the one that did it.
Okay.
So how do you take the guy that's inside and say, you know what, fuck that, you're both going to the hole?
You know what? And if they're both in solitary, it's not solitary. It's two.
Right. It's no longer solitaire. It's two. It's a 2-player game at that point, which is not solitaire. That could be euchre. That could be Uno. That could be Go Fish. Go Spadolski.
Duo.
Yeah, go ahead. These
Corrections
bastards.
officials at Auburn didn't know which Spahalski it was, however, and never figured it. I just read that. Okay.
Yeah.
The second to last time Robert Spahalski did prison time would be in 1987 when he was convicted on burglary charges and was thrown into Attica, according to a timeline of the
Ooh.
brothers' crimes put together by a Radford University psychologist.
He was turd burgling.
He was out in 1989.
Right. Turd burgling.
Robert forged some relationships, according to a true crime author, Michael Benson.
Not Michael Benson.
He also worked as a hustler and allegedly became addicted to crack.
Whoa. Crack kills.
In 1990, he started killing and wouldn't stop until he was put away for life.
Well, of course. I mean, that was his first kill, 1990, then 1991. If you guys are
Ooh.
confused in the chat, it's one of the twins. It might have been Jim and the twins. It might have been Bruce and the twins. Who knows?
Yeah.
All we know is one of these guys did it. The other one followed. They both did it. So go ahead with the Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York sex worker Moraine Armstrong was found dead in her apartment by police on December 31st, 1990.
This is Lance Armstrong's aunt.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, go ahead.
She was wearing just one sock.
Oh my God, probably because the other one was in the laundry. She couldn't find it. Who knows? You never can find them.
She was wearing just one sock and
Right.
electrical cords were wrapped around her neck.
Do you think that she was only wearing one sock because when she got murdered, she was like, sock it to me
Probably not.
one more time?
Nope.
Okay. And then the electrical cord. Oh, such a waste.
Robert allegedly hung around the scene and even talked to
Hung
police.
around. Get it?
I guess. And allegedly hung around the scene and even talked to police during the investigation, identifying himself as a friend of the deceased. Then, about 7 months later, Robert's girlfriend, Adrienne Berger, was found dead in her apartment in Rochester, New York, according to the Radford University timeline. He was later convicted of Berger's murder.
Oh, he killed that burger. He was so hungry.
I swear. If anybody in the chat,
right,
if their last name is Berger,
listen to this. RBOQ is 100%. It's a load sock. That's why they couldn't find it.
You are gross. You're gross.
I'm quoting RBOQ.
RBOQ. I had higher.
I'm quoting quotes. I'm quoting quotes. It's a load sock. It happens.
Don't act like I don't know what that is. I'm not stupid.
It totally happens. Listen,
I believe it.
When I was growing up,
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you don't. When I was growing up,
I don't want to hear it.
I'm trying to tell you about my brothers. When I was growing up, my mom would go to wash their socks, and like their socks were always stuck together.
Yeah.
They looked yellow. They looked crusty. And she would always be like,
and yours were fine.
My socks were totally fine. I had tube socks. And she would always be like, Nathan, where is your socks? And it was always a pair and it was always stuck together. And she'd go to wash it and she'd be like this. They peeled apart like that. Yep. So it was totally a load sock. Thank you, Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack knows. Every boy knows. Every man knows about the load socks. They usually had a yellow crust. They were wadded up You try to ball them up. I'm just going by from what I seen. My brothers was like throwing in their laundry basket, not me. So I never ever did that.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
socks.
about
Go ahead.
I saw you. I mean, I knew you were going to do some kind of motion.
What did I do?
You went like this. You were like, whatever. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I wear them every day.
Who said that? Brendan?
Uncle Jack.
Oh.
He still wears his tube socks. Love it.
Brendan, Kleenex.
Oh, Kleenex doesn't, Brendan, unless you get the ones that have lotion, I'm trying to help somebody out. I don't want anybody getting chafed or anything like that, because if you get chafed, all of a sudden you think you might have something, not realizing that it's just the Kleenex.
Have something like what?
Well, I mean, just think about it. If you look down at the like bald-headed warrior, and all of a sudden he's got like a Gorbachev spot on him,
gross.
You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck happened here?"
I hope you're exaggerating, like for real. I hope you're exaggerating.
I'm just thinking about the Spadolsky twins and what they probably went through when he was killing that fur burger.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, go ahead. Oh god, paper towels are the worst, Doopadoo. Telling you from a friend. I always wore rubber and latex gloves when I jack off because I'm scared I'll catch something for myself. Donkey Kong.
Said that.
Donkey Kong. He totally said it. And it makes cleaning up easy though. So
please tell me.
What?
Please tell me you did not do that.
Wear rubber gloves?
Oh yeah.
What kind of fucking sicko do you think I am? Jesus. Latex gloves?
Condoms.
Condoms? Who the fuck said condoms?
Isn't that what he said?
He said latex gloves. Condoms? Who the hell would jack off in a condom? Well, that would be a sicko. Socks? Totally fine. Paper towels? Totally fine. Kleenex? Totally fine. Condoms? You're on a new level. You are on the verge of being a Spadolsky. So, yeah.
Psych! I'm trying my best.
Where do you think Uncle Jack Shack comes from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
Whoever brought up the load socks? I know, right? Okay. Get back into the killing. Not killing of the babies that are not babies.
Date night.
But could have been, babies. So I'll show you later. Jesus. Jergens is bad for my bed. Hope that doesn't blow my sponsorship.
No, my bad for the brand mix-up. Hope that doesn't blow my sponsorship.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. We will not even talk about that. What?
Gross. Okay.
Oh my God. I know someone who jacked off wearing a condom to donate the sperm. The penis is dirty and he can't touch it. No lie. Oh my God, then why the hell is he donating sperm? Lisa wants to know what the hell is happening here tonight.
I know, Lisa.
If his penis is so dirty and he's got to jerk off in a condom, then the stuff that comes out of the penis is probably not clean either, right?
Who are you even talking about?
Space Nerd's friend.
Space Nerd is a
friend.
Girl.
Listen to me, Space Nerd. I know someone who jacked off wearing a condom to donate sperm.
Space Nerd.
The penis is dirty and can't touch it. No lie.
Wait a minute. I have to go back.
Right. So that would be dirty sperm. Jack said, send me a link and we'll dive right in. I wish I could, Uncle Jack. Shawnee Boy's at work. Have you ever heard of a fuck towel? See? I'm telling you. So when you are growing up as a boy, these guys are thinking about killing people. Regular boys are thinking about killing something else, like 187 on that Merkin. They're thinking about killing that, but you got to practice. And so practice takes a lot of things. It takes towels. It takes socks. Oh my God, Space Nerd! It's her friend's husband. His penis is so dirty that he's jerking off into a condom.
She said he's never masturbated though. I saw that.
Oh my God. Brendan got crabs at Red Lobster. Took forever to get them to bring them out though. I mean, that shit happens, and that's why Red
Brendan.
Lobster's closing.
Thank
God.
you for making this less awkward.
Yes.
This is date night, and it's really hard to recoup from this kind of like chat.
Thank you, CYKE.
It's hard to switch gears.
CYKE. Oh my God, homie, you got us so off track. Exactly. Your fault.
Psych! I did not. I was trying to read.
You were talking about paper towels. You were talking about.
I said not Space Nerd said paper towels.
Oh my God! And then
or Dupa.
Lisa said, "Dude, I seen a man have a sex with a dead pig with a condom on. I work at Jack Dennick's, so yes,
Jack Dennick?
She seen a guy banging a dead pig with a condom on." Although at that point, it's kind of pointless to do that because the pig's not going to tell anybody. So you don't got to worry about DNA. And that, and all that is, a lot of people might think that's sick, but that's called making bacon. Yeah. God damn it. I've been frying these hot dogs for 10 minutes. Donkey Kong is so fucking high right now. He's been cooking hot dogs for 10 minutes and just realized, shit, I got to get him out of the pan.
I've been there, Donkey Kong.
You got us off on a tangent. So,
nobody wants a cold wiener.
With your N-word talk and now this sex talk. CYK is totally calling you out tonight. You said N-word and then you said, talking about the sex talk. Oh my God. Get back to the Killin. Jack Dennick's is the best bar ever.
Who?
Don't ask him about the pork buns recipe, though. The guy that was banging the pig with a condom.
Right.
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 Oh, shit. Lisa, was it pulled pork? I'm
cold.
All right. Get back onto it. Let's go. Back to the murder.
Burger's body had been degraded.
I
can't even say 2 words.
I can't help it. Go ahead.
Burger's body had been so degraded, rotting in a heat wave for days,
Ooh,
that no cause of death could be determined.
It was a rotten burger.
Flies buzz around the window.
Oh, it was a dirty burger.
Around the windows.
Yes.
And the stench made its way outside.
Oh.
Authorities determined that Burger had a relationship with Robert and questioned him, but without anything solid, they let him go.
Right. They had to, because he's not the one that made that dirty burger. He might have done some stuff to that burger, but... Okay, go ahead.
That same year, Robert would kill his only male victim with a hammer.
Ooh,
but
hammer time.
Much like his brother had done 20 years earlier to Ronald Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Robert bludgeoned Charles Grande to death in Webster, New York.
True, psych.
What did he say?
He said since Matt's not here, he's in charge, and he's saying cigarette time. Yeah, I kind of agree. Can I get a game in? Game in.
I can't even eat in a restaurant without Chris taking a cigarette break. He leaves me by myself.
It was a pig that the bar was going to use for pig roast at the bar. Oh my God, the dude fucked a pig at the bar, which Levy has done before. It's well documented. That's why he doesn't go to bars anymore. So nothing. Lisa said the guy that fucked the pig with the condom was a pig that was at the bar that they were going to use for a pig roast the next day. And he was banging it.
Okay.
Oh my God, somebody got some salty pork. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's do it.
Robert bludgeoned Charles Grande to death in Webster, New York. Robert was
Uncle Jack just sent us a 99-cent super sticker. We're not monetized, so he just typed it out in the chat, which is even better. He sent us a 99-cent super sticker. But since we're not monetized, he just typed it out in the chat. So,
Thank you, Uncle Jack.
yeah, thanks, Uncle Jack, for the 99-cent super sticker that we're not monetized in the chat. So we don't even get the 99 cents or the super sticker. But hey forever, Uncle Jack. Appreciate it.
Dupa, I'm not sure.
Mm.
I bought him 2 packs yesterday.
Jokerfish is absolutely right. He wants to know if the guy that banged the pig with the condom that was used at the bar for the pig roast the next day, if he used lambskin condoms, how sick would that be? How disgusting would that be to fuck a pig with a lambskin condom? That's sick.
I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know.
Right, that would be totally sick. Disgusting.
I can't wrap my head around that right now.
Oh my God, Doopadoo just gave us $100. Loves the show in the chat, of course.
Oh, thank you.
And then right behind that, Uncle Jack just gave us 99.99. Take your beautiful wife to dinner. Guys, we love it that you are typing out your super chats that we don't get or don't see. But hey, we appreciate it.
We're touched.
So, now these are real fake super chats, man. Oh my God, Doopadoo, 10,000. Only if I was a billionaire. Oh my God, we're taking in tons of typed out super chats, babe. So that's awesome. Even though the Cash App and the Venmo is up in the corner, I appreciate the in chat super chats.
Right.
So okay, so far we've got $10,099, 99 cents, and a 99 cent
Does
super
anybody
sticker.
even know where I was?
Yes, you were at the part where he was eating the dirty burger.
No,
Oh.
Robert. That same year, Robert would kill his only male victim with a hammer, much like his brother had done 20 years earlier to Ronald Ripley.
Oh, believe it or not.
Robert bludgeoned Charles Grand to death in Webster, New York. Robert was selling his body at the time, and a dispute allegedly arose between the men over payment.
Probably did it in a big way.
I guess.
Who did he hit?
Charles Grande.
Yeah, in a big way. Get it?
Yeah.
He did it in a big way. Grande.
For 10 years, Robert stayed under the radar, at least as far as records show.
Oh.
He sold drugs and became addicted himself and contracted HIV.
Time out, babe. We just got party foul. We didn't read CYK's 34-cent super sticker.
Where is it?
It's in the chat. 34-cent super sticker. So, oh shit, RBOQ came in strong with 75,236,452,000, and that's all he could give. Cal.
Lisa quit smoking.
Lisa did?
That's what it says. I didn't know you smoked, Lisa.
Oh, shit.
You smoke?
You know who else smoked? The guy at the bar, that pig. He smoked that pig the next day. Oh my God.
Lisa, I've never seen you smoke.
Oh.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat.
You never know. Times are tough, and there, he said it. So that's why we got the 34-cent super sticker. Thank you. We appreciate it. You're absolutely right. Show off. So Brendan said if he was selling his body, the gay shop guy should have just waited, and then he would have seen it coming.
No.
What?
Should have just waited for him to come along.
Oh, okay. Well,
oh gosh,
I still like my way better, but go ahead. I super chat a bag of weed. Oh my God, Jokerfish. Wow, we're even getting gifts. So there you go. Keep going. Everybody loves the twinsies.
For 10 years, Robert stayed under the radar for at least as far as the records show. He sold drugs and became addicted himself and contracted HIV.
Oh, the gift that keeps on giving.
All this while, Steven Spahalski was serving a 30-year prison sentence dating back to 1979, an armed robbery conviction.
He held a man up, and his brother took a man and ended up with HIV.
Then, in November 2005, Robert struck again.
Oh,
Benson painted a picture of what had happened.
ooh,
Robert smoked too much crack
ah,
and had a vision of his friend Vivian Irizarry turning into a demon that needed to be vanquished.
oh shit.
Regret set in after he strangled her and he bathed her body, then put it in the basement where the temperatures were cooler.
Hey,
Robert told Benson that
at
he
least
would
he
visit
cleaned
the
her.
body from time to time to cry and apologize.
Aw, he had a heart
Eesh.
when he wasn't on too much crack. So,
He struck again in November 2005.
back to the crack. Go ahead.
Robert smoked too much crack
Told you.
and had a vision of his friend Vivian Irizarry turning into a demon. I just said that.
Uncle Jack said in a V chat. Thank you, Uncle Jack. I super chat a ton of booms. So there we go. Absolutely. Wrench, he must have had a 1961 story himself. You know what happened. Go ahead.
Chillingly, both twins appeared to believe in communicating with their victims after death. Stephen also told the Democrat and Chronicle in 2005 that he spoke with Ronald Ripley after he killed him. He's deceased, but I did
Ooh.
business afterwards with him through a computer. His papers are in order with me. He don't owe me nothing. He's going to try to get me, Ronald
Reagan.
says Riley, but it's Ripley.
Right.
But I already did business with him.
Right. Time out. Live Wayne super chatted the title to Sopranos Porsche Cayenne and 1,000 pounds of Primo. Gabagool. What do you think about that?
Warren.
Just got a Porsche Cayenne and 1,000 pounds of gabagool.
I don't really even know.
Listen, okay? You don't know about the gabagool. He'll never see the streets again. He's gone, Stephen added. Good people are great business. It's the only business that people are dying to get into. Guys, do you care if I take a smoke break? Time out. We'll take a vote from the chat, okay? If they put a 1 in the chat, then I can go smoke. If they put a 1 in the chat, I can't go smoke. Okay? Deal?
I mean, whatever.
If you guys put a 1 in the chat, I can go smoke. If you put a other 1 in the chat, then I can't go smoke. No,
2.
A 1. So I just super chatted a submarine. God dang, we're coming up with so many gifts. CYKE said 11111. Uncle Jack said, "No smoking. Get down. Give me all the toe booms and the super chats so we can hit the fucking go. Or I pant down those fat boys with those blind brains and throw me those keys in the gabagoo now." Oh, I think you wanted me to read that the other way. Check that out. Boo. See all those ones? That means that I can go smoke. Because the other ones don't matter. It's Matt's anointed smoke breaks that gives her a 666 is my choice. Demons out. PCL. Full life. Everybody said 69 says RBOQ. That means in Canada, that means 1, babe. Do it big. 1. Space nerd. How about this? I'll go smoke. You can chat. What? You can chat. You can chat. Why go smoke?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go smoke. Okay?
Okay. Have a smoke break.
You guys can tell by the look on her face. She's so happy that I'm gonna go smoke. Right? Mm-hmm. 1992. That was a Rob Zombie song. Remember it? 1992. Yeah. All right, guys. Be right back. You guys won. I'm going to go smoke. It's okay. We can still hear you talking shit, though. Homie needs a break so she can focus afterwards. Exactly. Babe, you got to get back on track. Everybody notices. You're way off track. I'm trying to give you a chance to refocus. Oh man, lost my jewels, Kurt. We're back. How about that? Magic. So, okay. Hopefully, homies focus. Did you hear me, Aaron's? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Is this the new soundtrack to Killin with the Evils? Yes. Silence is the real killer. How about that? I infiltrated the Evils compound, and all I got was pissed on like the iguana. You know what's funny? When I was outside live wing, I swear I just looked over and I said, I think the neighbors just installed a camera because there's like a big blue
White light.
light. Well, there's that big
Mm.
light, and then also there was a guy with like with a camcorder in his front yard. And I was like, I swear he installed a camera. I don't know. He might have been trying to sneak out in a Jeep like one of these Podolsky twins. So, yeah. So, all right. Let's get back to it. I'm a racist hooger. Jazz Cap Homie is my fave. Aw.
Who said that?
CYKE.
Thank you, Psych.
You're his fave. Is Homie ready to focus now?
I'm trying.
Uncle Jack said, I took a black eye for Chris. Uncle Jack, that was one time, and it was, yes, a black eye. Uncle Jack took a black eye one time for me. So I thought we weren't going to talk about that. I restarted my phone because I tuned into the static. Oh my God, is there static?
I don't know.
There's no static.
Okay.
All right, let's get back at it. Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Okay. Days after killing Irizarry, apparently guilt-stricken,
all I said was,
Robert walked into the Rochester Public Safety Building and confessed. After her body was found, Robert confessed. Robert confessed to 3 other murders as well.
Oh shit! He got nailed for one, and then said, "Guess what?
It was a 3-fer.
There's 3 more. I got the burger in my pocket."
Okay.
Okay.
In 2006, Robert was convicted and sentenced to 25 years to life for each murder.
Damn.
With each sentence to run consecutively.
Yes.
He was
52. Well, that's not too bad.
He was 52 at that time.
Thanks, Uncle Jack.
What is it?
He said Bob said it wasn't funny. He did say that like a couple days ago on Out of the Coffin.
Oh, he said you weren't funny?
Yeah, well, he said you were funnier. Or was
it? Yeah, I was funnier.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's get back to it. Jesus, focus.
Here. Well, I was just saying AA.
I'm just saying focus.
Okay.
Murder.
When Stephen caught wind of his twins' confession in 2005 while serving the latest in the string of sentences that made up his life since the age of 17, he was shocked.
Wow.
I thought I was the only murderer in the family. Who hasn't said that?
Oh my God.
Who hasn't said that? I thought I was the only murderer in the family.
Right. Thanksgiving comes. People are usually like, hey, I'm thankful for the murders I got away with. And then the other guy says, pass the gravy. Wait, bitch, what? You murdered too?
I thought I was the
You're
only
my
murderer
twin.
in the family.
Right. Now what does he say?
A guard at the Attica Correctional Facility had apparently handed Stephen a news clipping reported that his twin had confessed to the 4 murders.
He's a one-upper.
He'll never see the streets again. He's gone, Stephen added.
Right. He's a one-upper. Stephen's in prison, and he thinks that he's the only murderer. Then the brother, these boys are fucked up. I'm telling you. Guys, if you don't know, Google image the Spadowski twins. What's that? How do you spell it?
Spahallski, I think.
Spadowski.
Spahalski.
If you Google them, you're gonna see something that you don't ever want to see again. Just look at their images. First of all, this guy. Oh God. Okay, 25 years is no big deal at all. You're right, Jokerfish. I almost said Dracula. Because it's pretty much spelled the same. Damn, he got murder, homie. Okay, Uncle Jack, a fucking plus, sir. Spelling it to perfection. Yeah, boy. Aaron Abels is the funniest. Thank you, CYKE. You know why they call me that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as you know.
Because they think you're Aaron M. Holt.
No, fuck no. Has nothing to do with that. So it's when me and Levy were out there shooting the movie and I was on the PCL stream. They literally told Perry 4 times. I was sitting there talking to Perry and they were like, okay, let's bring Chris Abels in. And I go and sit down beside Perry.
And he was like,
and Perry's
this is Aaron.
like, and Tom B said, Perry, be a gentleman. Introduce your guest. And he goes, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Aaron. And it was the funniest fucking shit ever. I'll put the clip out. It was the funniest shit because I was like, oh my God, dude, you literally were just talking to me outside. And it's not an act. Like a lot of people think
Yeah.
it's an act. It is not a fucking act by any means. Like, you think I can't remember shit? He can't remember shit. So, yeah, so that's where it comes from. So that is where it comes from. What the fuck, homie? That was funny though, girl. Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
I said
yeah.
something funny?
Yeah, you tried to steal Tommy. So, but go ahead.
Oh, Aaron Imholt?
Perry made Jokerfish smoke, which is kind of fucked up because Perry's against it.
Mm.
He made me smoke on the set.
Yeah, everyone's twisting your arm to do
Oh,
it.
you have no idea.
Yeah, when
All
we're
right.
at a restaurant and you finish your meal, I twist your arm to go smoke and leave me sitting there by myself.
You literally do. Like, after we get done eating, you look at me and you're like, aren't you going to go smoke? And I'm like, I guess so. And I'm
Mhm.
like, I'm kind of tired of smoking. And you're like, no, go smoke now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And
I
you're-
love sitting there by myself.
You do tell me that. So,
Stephen was set to be released on good behavior that year, according to the newspaper. Still, he didn't get out until 2009.
ooh,
And 6
he
months
got
later,
out?
oh, 6 months later, he tried to rob a bank in Elmira.
Elmira, boppa, meow, meow, Elmira.
Ooh.
I wonder if he walked in like that. He was like walked in with his two thumbs in his pants, and he was like, Elmira, stick 'em up, boppa, give me the money now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
I bet
what it
that's
is.
what happened.
I'm
bet.
pretty sure that's how it went down.
I'm sure it did.
Attorney Adam Gee
Gee.
speculated that Stephen may have been so used to prison at that point that he wanted to return.
Right, he did
may
it
have
on
decided,
purpose.
you know what? I just can't cut it out here. I'm going to go back to prison.
Right.
It's known as institutionalization.
Yes, get back to the crack.
A documented
Condition. It's one of his conditions. Elmira, 1992.
That picture is.
It's illegal to make Jokerfish smoke. Did you know that?
No.
Well, it is.
I'm getting to the end here.
Get to the end.
As of 2016, he was out again and living in a halfway house back in
He got out
Elmira.
after he robbed? After he got out for killing?
I guess.
He got out
was
for
again
killing.
and living in a halfway house.
Oh, shit.
Halfway house.
Yeah, halfway house.
In Elmira. Oh, is Shawnee here?
Where you see that?
Well, he's got pictures up.
Oh my God! Right there's the pictures of these twins, guys.
Mm.
See how much they look alike? It's the Spadowski twins.
I don't think they look alike, but
yeah, I
Nah.
thought I was the only killer in the family. Serial killer, pure evil, totally twins, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Shawnee Boy is here, and he is killing it with the pictures. See how they're twins? Same nose, same lips, same eyes, same hair, same ears, same neck. Twins. Am I wrong?
creepy.
Am I wrong?
No, but it's creepy.
No, they totally look the same. Homie, run. Chris's slur is contagious. Uncle Jack's trying to warn you that
Do I have
Abel's
the
slur is
slur?
in full. Look. No, he's
Ooh.
saying I do.
The guy on the right's falling asleep.
Oh my God, no, he's got lazy eyes. Lazy eyes. One look at you and I knew you had lazy eyes. Or turn around, lazy eyes.
No, his eyes are not bright.
Right. So, he's committing the crime here, trespassing. Gacy got out of jail for molesting a girl and then went on to kill 36 boys. He realized his mistake and he was like, you cannot touch little girls. So, hey, good for Gacy for realizing his mistake and then going out and killing 36 boys. So,
Right.
yeah. All right. Tell us what else. They both have shitty eyes.
He
One
was
look at
in
you and
2016. He was out again and living in a halfway house back in Elmira.
Yes.
Stephen
Elmira.
didn't speculate during his prison interview as to his twins' possible motives for killing 4 people.
Ooh.
If he killed someone, I don't know what made him do that. he
Yeah, me neither. Uh-oh, here comes Lisa's part. Go ahead.
Perhaps Benson, the true crime writer, got closer to understanding what went on with the more prolific Spahalski twin.
Right.
Benson claimed to have enjoyed a long pen pal correspondence with Robert while he served out his 4 murder sentences at Great Meadows Correctional Facility.
Yeah.
At one point, he asked the twin murderer how he learned to kill. According to Benson, Robert said he started as a teenager. He looked at he took his father's favorite pig,
Ooh.
put a gun to its head, and blew the pig's brains out.
And then fucked it.
No.
Oh.
Benson asked Robert if he was angry with his father when he did it. No. I felt like pork chops, Robert told Benson.
And applesauce.
And scene.
Pork chops and applesauce.
You didn't even know what that was till I said that.
Okay, so you say it.
Pork chops and applesauce.
Ah, see? So that's what happened. He got a taste for killing when he blew out his dad's pig's brains and then fucked it.
That's all.
Hold on, go back so I can read that. So he blew. Oh my God! Stop
Right
scrolling.
there.
Sean, put up a picture of a pig getting his brains blown out and then getting banged. So what? That's what it says. He took his father's favorite pig. Not that one. That one's my favorite
It
pig.
didn't say anything. It just said he blew the pig's brains out.
And fucked it.
No.
He blew it.
No, he blew the pig's brains out.
Oh wow! You know what that
Period.
means? He got down there.
He felt like pork chops. That's all he said.
Right. He blew the pig's brains out. So what he did was got down and said, "Dad, is this your favorite pig?" And Dad was like, "Yeah." And he spread the 2 little legs of the pig and he was like, "This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home." And then he blew its brains out and he was like, "Oink, oink, 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 oink." He was blowing.
So
That's what he means by blowing the pig's brains out, because the pig was laying there like, "Oh my God, this is the best pig blowjob I've ever had." He blew his brains out.
Wow.
Making bacon. And he was like, "Pork chops and applesauce." Oink, 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 oink. Seriously, that's what happened. And that's how you become a serial killer. You can never blow a pig. If you blow a pig or fuck a pig, you will be a serial killer. If you have a twin, when you blow a pig,
thank you, Space Nerd.
You will be a serial killer.
Did you see what Space Nerd said?
What does Space Nerd say?
She said, "I always have a place to stay with her."
That's so cute. That's so cute. You know what? We should go visit Space Nerd. Oh, wait. She only invited you, not me. Oh, my God. She's trying to Ricada me.
Okay.
I think so. I think so.
I'm not, you know who.
Right.
Not even close.
And CYKE just said, "And what kind of dad has a favorite pig?" That's what I'm saying. Father's Day is coming. It is not mean that you get a favorite pig. Right?
I guess.
I'm just saying. You'll never see me saying, "Hey kids, I have a favorite pig. Don't be blowing it."
Uncle Jack, homie,
yeah.
You always have a place to stay with me.
Guess what? CYKE just said I can always chill with CYKE.
Chris, you can stay with me then.
Boom. You know what? I would love to go visit CYKE and see this.
Yeah, me too. I want to see
collection.
Collection.
I can't wait, guys. So coming up on Killin with the Ables, we'll get it together with CYKE. CYKE has been collecting tons of serial killer shit. Can't wait to see what serial killers, what he's got, the stories behind it, how he acquired it.
I know.
It's all fucking fascinating.
I know.
To me.
I want to see it.
But not only that, but just having whatever he's got, I think is amazing in itself. So, like if you collected one of the Charles Manson's fuzzy spiders, or if you collected like
a yarn spider,
yeah, that would be the shit. Chris coming in for hard labor camp. Oh shit, yeah, if you go stay with AA, yeah. Uncle Jack, Chris, always have a place to stay with me. You know what, Uncle Jack? I was literally thinking today that me and homie might try to make our way up to Rochester, but we would have to break the trip up a little bit. And that might not be a bad idea, brother, because I'm pretty sure you're probably going to go. So Philly isn't terribly far, like probably 7 hours. So
Yeah.
maybe we could go see Uncle Jack and then make our way up to uh, Rochester.
Okay.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be awesome. And we could shoot like tons of videos and shit like that. Of course, homie is invited too. Give you tons of crap, but you make the show work. Thank you, CYKE.
Thank you, Psych.
C-
It's Psych.
CYKE is in Denver, which is very awesome. We can make our way out there as well.
Oh, he's in Denver?
Oh my God, Liveween is Chris owns a Jeffrey Dahmer's Merkin altar.
Mm.
I do. Here's the first piece of the puzzle right here. It is. Look, this is 100% Merkin.
I do not.
It's 100%
I don't.
Merkin. Just put it on real quick.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on.
Come
No.
on. If you don't, you're a dirty Merkin.
Okay.
Let's meet hours away from Philly. I agree. I have drove to Philly. I've done a show in Philly. Not a fun town. Yeah, I mean, the crowd was nice and stuff like that, but driving around there is kind of
Did
fucked
Charles
up.
Manson die?
Did he?
I don't know. Space Nerd said she felt like
Jokerfish is in the Philly area.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Quit doxing people.
He just said that. By the way,
saying.
last night, Jokerfish, like, made a bunch of fucking chicken and stuff. It looked good.
Okay.
It looked really good. Like, he was pre-gaming for replayables. And that shit looked good, man. Justin Kemple, the Fent is good in Philly. Weird dude. I'm not fucking touching the Fent. Manson did die. No, I'm looking out for you, homie. I meant homie can send Chris to hard labor camp if needed. Only if I can use the flamethrower. So
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, next time we go to Michigan,
I could use that AA. I need it.
Listen, next time we go to Michigan, I am totally fucking using that flamethrower. Let's meet anywhere but here.
Oh, it was Timmy, not Jokerfish. Space Nerd said.
Yeah.
The chicken.
Oh, no, that was Jokerfish.
She said it was Timmy.
Oh, I thought it was Jokerfish. Shit, Jokerfish, go make some Timmy. Go make some Timmy. Go make some chicken, motherfucker. I thought it was Jokerfish that made it. Oh shit, man! I
don't know.
I gotta learn how that motherfucking Discord works, man. I was watching Uncle Jack's show last night because he had Granny and fucking Levy and a bunch of people on and shit, and I was watching Uncle Jack, and so that was fun. He made a pipe cleaner tarantulas. Manson did that. I remember seeing some so long ago. Yeah, Philly is about 6 hours plus. Hi guys. Lisa's back. Lisa, we were talking about the guy that fucked the pig. Because not only did that guy fuck a pig, so did our killers tonight, the Spadowski twins. One of them was banging the pig and stuff. I'll cook for everyone. Veggie me, we good. VG me, we're good. What does that mean? What is Veggie meat? What is Veggie meat?
Who said it?
Jokerfish. Veggie meat.
Veggie meat?
I don't know what that is.
Like veggie burgers?
I would try it, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I would try it. But me and Timmy got the booms. Absolutely. I feel like we like an old AF trying to learn
old AF trying
Shawnee's world in Discord. Dude, I am still trying to figure out on this motherfucking Discord how to upload pictures. Like, I was going to put up some pictures the other day of the dogs and like homie and stuff like that on this fucking Discord. And like I don't even know. Somebody's gonna have to fucking show me. Stanley Spadowski twins were the Resenda bros. Believe that? Believe it. Believe it. And if you don't believe it, check out VHF. If you are a vegetarian, no fake meat. What the fuck's that mean?
Vegetarian?
Are you using a computer or a phone, Chris? What the fuck are you talking about, Sean? We're using the computer. CYK, we can do Killing with the Ables around bonfire, like scary.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? Like,
yeah, if we could get a killer and stay focused on him. Yes.
We stayed focused tonight.
I feel like this.
I just feel like these guys didn't kill enough people.
It was random order.
I like
it when it's like step by step, like in order.
Step by step.
I felt like this was random.
Oh baby, I feel like Albert Fish has been one of my favorites.
Yes.
The
Kathleen Knight.
The toy box killer. Yeah, Kathleen Knight.
Kathleen Knight was good.
She was fucking
the
crazy.
Babysitter killer.
Yes. The babysitter killer.
Was that Bone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burmeister?
Yeah. No, that wasn't Herb.
Oh yeah, that was the jazz cap.
Yeah. Yeah. Herb is the one that brought in the jazz caps.
Cap?
I've got it. Oh my god.
Where is my jazz cap? Where's the basket?
Got it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Stop flipping
Where is that
up.
whole entire basket?
Oh my god.
Stuff right there.
Your fish voice, Chris. I love it. I don't remember what my Albert Fish voice was. Point proven. Now Chris answered Shoney's questions. Bam. Albert Fish, no relation. So Joker Fish. Albert Fish is no relation to Joker Fish.
Well,
that's whoo. Yeah, boy. Chris, the tattoo gun is by Liz's Spare Tire. Go look. She actually disclosed to me where the tattoo gun is.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'll probably move it before you find it.
No, you cannot be trick-or-treating with the tattoo gun. So I need to sit down and look at that. So I do.
Good idea.
Yeah. So I'll give myself a little teardrop. Make it look like I go hard in the paint. Right? I go hard in the paint. That's what I'm saying. So, guys, oh, has it on last night? What was my Albert Fish voice?
I don't know. Where's this basket that had my jazz cap in it?
Oh my god!
I'm serious. Where?
Relax, it's over there.
Why did you move the whole thing?
Holy cow! Do you see this right here? Look at this. Do you see this right here? Yes, that required some space. So yeah, oh my god, you're tripping out about the damn jazz cap. Holy shit! Homie needs a real jazz cap, pork pie hat, and a feather in it. So. Yeah. Super chat, $1.99. Spin the wheel, Shawnee. Thank you, Liveween. Liveween just super chatted $1.99 in the chat. Which means we hit the goal. We hit the goal, ladies and gentlemen. Who needs work? Says Uncle Jack. Absolutely. Jack called the Newport 100 line. Killing with the Ables while Chris gets a tattoo. Bam! If you guys keep super chatting like the way you are in the chat, fuck yeah, it's going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. You and your jazz cap. Look, you make anything look good. Shit. So I don't even know.
No.
Anyways, guys, we love you guys. We will be back tomorrow for replayables on the Levyverse. Might be one of our last Friday nights on the Levyverse. We're considering going to Saturdays. So tomorrow night, please make sure that you tune in to the Levyverse. Check out the Uncle Jack. Used to be the Uncle Jack Shack. Now I think he's done jacking in the shack. And now he's moving on because boy is becoming big time, baby. Which he deserves, absolutely. We love you guys, man. I sent enough to pay for one of those tattoos. RBLQ is right. He sent us $75 million in a super chat tonight.
Oh boy, well,
that's all he had on him.
Okay, when we meet up with you, I'll give you a tattoo.
We do need to plan the trip with Timmy and RBLQ because
I didn't see Timmy tonight.
Well, RBLQ is in Canada, which isn't terribly far from Detroit, and we're trying to do the Detroit trip
That would be awesome.
where we meet up with Timmy and go to the game and
yeah,
shit.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool as fuck. Space Nerd, you're always welcome to
Space Nerd, come with us.
Yeah, come to Detroit with us. We're gonna go with to a baseball game with Timmy.
Win a date with the Ables. Free tattoo.
Oh shit! Who said that? Jokerfish? Not
yes.
Albert Fish. That's a good idea. That would be fun.
That's an awesome idea. Let's put a permanent scar on someone.
Yeah,
by
live
somebody
wing.
that doesn't have any idea what they're doing.
Thank you, Chris and Hermer and Chat Oni. And Sony. So super chat $1 billion and boom, it's on. Only if Chris draws it. You know what would absolutely fucking be fun? I would love to hang out with our people in the chat. So I think that would be a good time. Like if we go out and have drinks, have a good time, and then go to Denny's afterwards or some shit.
Yeah, we've been to Denny's with a couple people.
Yeah, from shows and stuff like that. It's always fucking fun after the comedy shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always a good time. It's always a good time. Anyways, guys, yes, Detroit, Michigan. We're gonna do it. West Virginia went a date with a family member.
I know.
Right? So, hell yeah, man.
Chicks dig scars, homie.
Oh, dude.
Do they?
Hey. Apparently, dudes dig pigs and then fuck them and give them to a barbecue. So that's the fun fucking part, man. Yeah, the moon's over my hammies. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys, man. Tomorrow night, replayables. Check out BF during the day, though, noon to 3. And then replayables will follow on the Levyverse. 8 p.m. might be our last Friday night on the Levyverse. We're considering moving to Saturdays. So tomorrow night, replayables, 8 p.m. And then Saturday, Killin with the Ables. Who knows what's in store? We're going to try to line this up with CYKE, aren't we? Aren't we? Hello?
Psych, where?
Saturday night.
Oh, yes.
Where
yes.
Psych comes on Killin with the Ables and tells us
about
Get
your Yes, Psych is going to show us his serial killer art collection. That'll be awesome.
Might not just be art. Might be knives. Might be forks. Might be spoons. Who knows? I'm fascinated. That's all I can say. Guys, we love you, man. Dudes do pigs. You should see my friend's ex-girlfriend.
Brendan.
Smoker.
Oh my gosh, Brendan always makes me laugh.
Take care, Buckshot Kid, man. We love you, CYKE, Jokerfish.
Don't you mean Berkshire?
Berkshire Kid, Uncle Jack, my brother, from another mother. Live Ween. Rock on. Brandon. Hey. See y'all soon. RBLQ, my brother. Also, from another mother. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And let's call that a wrap. I gotta go to bed. Peace out, guys.
Okay.
We love you. Deuces. See you soon.